All right, so today was day 3 of the trip. This is the second vlog entry. We did nothing World War II related today. Today was discovering more about the town we're staying in, Bayeux, which is in Normandy. So today we toured the Bayeux Tapestry and we toured the Bayeux Cathedral. I'll focus on the tapestry because of how we were exposed to it. Now, the Bayeux Tapestry is a 200-foot long woven tapestry that gives the story of William the Conqueror, who conquered England and became the King of England. He was from Bayeux in Normandy. And this tapestry is visual only. There are names labeled, but there is no written story. So you have to kind of interpret what you're seeing as you're walking along the tapestry, which, as I said, runs for hundreds of feet. Now, we were given little audio devices to listen to as a guide as we were walking along the tapestry, and that made me, think about things educationally. So what it kind of made me ponder was there are different ways of being exposed to something and different levels of scaffolding that you can get. And can possibly too much scaffolding ruin the experience of being exposed to a source? So with this tapestry, we were listening to the audio guide right away before we even started seeing the first panel, and then listening to it intently as we walked along the entire thing. So I was really listening to the story more than looking at the tapestry. I was kind of just making sure that I was at the right point in the tapestry to follow along with the narration from the audio device. And I couldn't help thinking that kind of ruined the experience for me a little. I mean, I was being told exactly what I was looking at, but I wasn't really looking at it. I wasn't really trying to decode or decipher it. And we were told going into it that this tapestry was used to tell the story of William the Conqueror to peasants who couldn't read or write. So if they can interpret it with no education, why are we being held by the hand and guided through this every step of the way? And I was wondering what the experience would have been like if we had just visually kind of decoded it on our own instead of having the audio guide every step of the way. I suppose it was my choice to listen to the audio guide every step of the way. I could have taken it away from my ear or put it down, but I felt like once I started, I needed to finish it. But for interpreting something old or something unfamiliar, I think there is value in trying to figure out for yourself a little bit and use the context of the source itself before you're told what it is that you're looking at. And I think as far as the Normandy project goes that I'll be putting together, I think it has to be an expectation that students should attempt to decode sources and artifacts on their own based on the context they see before they rely on some other resource to define it for them. There really should be some self-thought and self-exploration going into it. So that was my main takeaway for today. Tomorrow we'll be heading to the first landing beach of D-Day, so I'm excited about that. So thank you for watching this video journal and tune in next time.